Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video in which we are going to discuss not only the challenge but 30 minutes division for your spoken English, because this time division, this time management is very much important. It's mandatory, it's compulsory if you really want to be fluent in English. So in previous video I have given you the challenge. Now in order to fulfill that challenge, you have to divide your day into different kinds of zones. Yes, you have heard me right. Now we are dividing your day into different types of zones, time periods, and you have to strictly follow that time period for 30 days. For 30 days at least, in order to see visible change in your spoken English. So you know that words are compulsory. Words are the building block of your spoken English. Without words you cannot speak. So in order to build your vocabulary, in order to gain more and more vocabulary, the best method is to read. And what to read? It's important. You can read according to your own choice, but according to me, the best medium of instruction, the best medium for reading material is the newspaper. You can go for books, you can go for novels and magazines. They are the treasure trove for spoken English. But the best thing, the best medium, the best resource according to me, and the well-researched resource due to which you can update yourself with the updated sentence structures, with the updated vocabulary, each and everything according to the recent word. You get yourself updated according to the what is happening in the world. So the best thing is to read newspaper. I am not suggesting that read the whole newspaper in a day. No, not at all. You can read a paragraph, only one paragraph a day. You have to allot 10 minutes for reading. 10 minutes for reading are compulsory for you. Now, for example, you have chosen one paragraph from newspaper. You have chosen. Now you have to take one highlighter and one pencil with you. Why? Because the words which are unfamiliar, which are not known to you, you have to just highlight all those words. And even the sentence structures which are unfamiliar to you or which seem to be interesting to you, you can highlight all those sentence structures, phrases, any idiomatic expression, any new idiom, any new word, any new phrase, even the slang, you can just highlight. Now for 5 minutes you are reading, you are highlighting. For 5 minutes you are reading and you are highlighting. This is important. And after 5 minutes you have to give reading again. You have to reread again. Now what's the benefit? Now your focus was to underline, to highlight the words, the meanings and the sentence structures. Now the second time when you are rereading the paragraph, now your whole concern is what is in the text. What is the information hidden in the text? Now you will grasp the content. Now for 2 minutes you are rereading again. 7 minutes. Total 7 minutes. Now 3 minutes are again left. Now you have to reread again. You are reading thrice. For the third time, now when you are reading, not only you are capturing the words, not only you are understanding, you are comprehending what is live or what is hidden in the text. What is the information, what is the content, what kind of things the news or the editor or the, you can say, the column writer has given you. You are observing all this. Now subconsciously your mind is catching all these things, because your mind already knows what is in the story. Your mind already knows the highlighted words and structures. Now your mind is totally absorbed in order to capture, just like a sponge. Have you ever noticed the quality of the sponge? It absorbs. Like that sponge, now your mind is absorbing all the information. Done. For 10 minutes daily you have to read an article, a paragraph from any article, but it should be from the newspaper. Number 1 condition. Condition is mandatory. Now you can select the morning time, you can select the afternoon time, but it should not be before night. No. Before going to bed, I am going to give you the most essential thing which you have to practice daily in order to get fluency. Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear audience, you have heard me right. You can select the morning hours, you can select the afternoon hours, you can select the evening, but it should not be before bedtime. Before going to bed, before hitting your sack. Hitting the sack means go to bed. Idiomatic expression. Now 10 minutes. Now 20 minutes are in your hand. What to do with these 20 minutes? Now for 10 minutes again, you have to listen any podcast, any motivational video, and I think that you can go for Priyanka Chopra's English motivational videos. Because why? I admire the personality, because she adopts not only the words, the phrases, she just mind-blowingly just speaks all those words as if the words are in their lives. She has given life to the words. That is, she is such kind of an amazing speaker. So go for your own choice. But you have to listen for 8 minutes. Now out of 10, you are selecting the 8 minutes for listening any kind of podcast, any kind of motivational video. You can go for BBC 6 minutes English learning program. Yes, it is also very important. 6 minutes BBC English learning, or any podcast, any English speech you can listen. Now you have listened, and it should be short, not the long one. Approximately for 5-6 minutes. You can, so that you can easily understand what is she saying. You can easily capture the new words, what she or he is uttering. After that, for 2 minutes, you have to reproduce. You have to reproduce the words, the phrases which she have uttered. It is an excellent. This is called shadowing, and it is the most essential part. Shadowing means copying. Shadowing means imitating. You are imitating not only the words, the intonation, the rhythm, how she is taking her voice high, how she is taking her voice low. Intonation, rhythm, this is the most important things. You have to capture the power to give life to the words. After that, now 20 minutes are gone. Now you are left with 10 minutes. 10 minutes are important, very much important. Now for 5 minutes you have to write down. Now you have two sources, one for reading, one for listening. You have listened, you have read. You have read from the newspaper, you have listened from any motivational video, any speech, English speech. Now you have enough material. You have to jot down all the points in systematic, in an organized way. Why? Writing a journal, writing your journal is quite essential. It gives your brain enough time to have brainstorming and to jot down the words or the ideas in a systematic, in a well organized way. Now 5 minutes, you should spare these 5 minutes before going to bed. Yes, before going to bed. Now you have done all these things, reading, listening, writing, each and everything. Now is the time to face yourself, to face your personality. How to do that? Just stand in front of the mirror, speak to yourself and summarize all those points which you have read, which you have listened and which you have written. Because not only you have listened, you have read, you have written. Now you are in the position to just summarize, and in this way, for 3 minutes you are speaking to yourself in front of the mirror, and the most important thing is that you are recording yourself. Yes, recording is first. Why? Because now for 2 minutes you will evaluate yourself. You will evaluate if I was shy, if I was just having low confidence, what was the tone of mine. Now you can work on your strengths, you can work on your weaknesses as well. So this is the best methodology. Now from the beginning, from the day, all your day, different chunks, you have divided your day into different chunks, different zones. Now stick to those zones, stick to those chunks for 30 days, at least for 30 days. It means April is going to be started soon, because today is 30 March, and now only one day is left, and the whole April you are going to dedicate for this 30 minutes challenge. And in the first May, or in the first at the very first, you can say the start of May, come back to this video and give your reviews that after following this routine, these 30 minutes routine for 30 days, what are my reviews? Because your reviews are most important, because when you are reviewing, other learners, other readers can also improve by your suggestions. Sometimes you suggest very important points. So happy learning, stay learning.